is your 2024 Arnold Classic Brazil champion. Please welcome to the stage our first presenter, Rafael Brandao.
So the Arnold Classic individual posing now takes place as Rafael Brandao of Garça, Brazil. Finished third in 2024, Nick. So this is a big opportunity. And you got to love when they come out with the dramatic music.
Yeah. He did really good at prejudging. He was in that second call out with Brandon Curry. He looks like he's currently being compared for 5th or 6th place. I'm sure his Brazilian fan base is going to be very happy about that.
Are there some poses that you think, obviously they know accentuates what they have more and they stick with that, or they try to, make those count?
Well, I think especially with Rafael, he's really strong from the front. He's got really good quads, so I think he poses to his strengths there. I mean, his quads are incredible.
Yeah.
Hey, Rafa, this is Arnold Classic. Let's put some fire on this stage.
And these are a little bit longer, Nick and Phil. These things go 3 minutes. So this is, Phil, you talked about that in the pre-show. It's not easy.
It's not easy at all, especially when you're exuding this much energy. You're walking back and forth, trying to get the crowd involved. Yeah, again, you still have to have enough during that confirmation round, so you got to pace yourself.
Phil, you ever want to be first or last in order?
You definitely want to be last, in my opinion. Because you got to hold that pump. Like if you're first, you got to hold the pump. It's just like going to the gym, train for an hour. Within 20 minutes, you don't look the same.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rafael. And coming up next from Iran, he is your 2022 Mr. Olympia 2024 Arnold Classic champion. Please welcome to the stage, Hadi Choopan.
Now, I just came from backstage.
Yeah.
With Hadi. He definitely looks improved from yesterday.
Okay.
Wolf.
Hadi doesn't need all 3 minutes. Let a couple seconds go by.
Nick, we talked about the quads.
He looks much better.
Mm-hmm.
Just right there, he looks much better.
Yeah. What a difference in 24 hours. Look at the quads. Fully separated, striated.
Nick Walker better be bringing it.
He better, because this looks like the Hadi that we wanted to see yesterday.
How do you do that? How do you go from what we saw? Not that it was terrible, but.
Could be nerves, could be a lot. Could just be eating more food or even less food. Or just getting more sleep. If this is a person that, comes from all the way from Iran, has to go to Dubai for weeks on end, trying to get a visa, and he's waiting on standby just to be able to come to the United States to compete.
Glutes and hamstrings look better this time, too.
Yeah. His color looks really good as well.
That too.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you guys. I actually told him backstage. I was like, you should probably put a little bit more oil on, because yesterday he was so dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a lot better tonight.
Oof. He is bringing it, man. And the crowd loves it. That pose right there, that is a power shot right there. Yeah, we're in for a fight. But this is where you got to know when to.
Yeah.
He's excited. Let's hope that he can hold this, through the confirmation rounds.
So if Nick comes in just a little bit off from where he was last night, he might be in trouble.
He'd be in big trouble, actually. What's that?
I think his time is up, but no one's going to pull him off stage.
He's actually getting tighter, though. You see how much fuller he.
I feel like he knows it, too.
Yeah. He's like, let me go ahead and squeeze out any water I may have.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Veteran
Ani
move.
Chupan.
That's a veteran move right there.
Coming up next to the stage, he is from Nashville, Tennessee. Was your 2019 Mr. Olympia and is a two-time Arnold Classic champion. Please welcome to the stage, Brandon Curry.
So let's see the changes from Brandon Curry, who did not get called out of the first four.
I don't brag, I breathe relief. Everyone feel like a lead. I remember nights I asked for peace. Now peace sitting right with me. They see progress, call it pride. Don't know tears I had to hide. Don't know how many times I've been. Just to thank God for where I went. I ain't loud with what I got. I'm just grateful for the lot. Every step feel learned through grace. Not a flex, it's a praise. I don't shine to make them small. I shine cause I survived the fall and judge show on my face. It's the God in me, so I stay patient. I stay prayed up.
That's a great shot.
That's a great shot for Brandon. And this right here, you're going to see the biceps. Here we go. Huge, full biceps.
I'm just thankful for my life now. Every blessing look like shine. When you don't know the sacrifice. I ain't stunned, I'm restored. I'm just walking with the Lord. In my joy, the light of ghost. It's the grace that I'm enjoying the most. Let's see, come and call it cool. Don't look out for my rules. I don't change what make them stare. I'm gonna tell them peace I wear. Let's see, come and call it cool. Don't look out for my rules. I don't change what make them stare.
You see the striation in his shoulders when he's hitting that shot, that side tricep?
Yeah.
Stressed about what I had. Now I'm chilling with the facts. I got breath, I got time, I got purpose on my mind. I don't flash and fade away. I value.
I was waiting for the back double.
Saving that for last?
Yeah, maybe.
Phil, what do you think the odds are that we see him a call out with Martin?
I think it's pretty high. He deserves it, that's for sure.
Never felt oppression, never did it to me. They say I'm flexing when I smile. I'm just grateful for my life now. Every blessing look like shine. When you don't go to sacrifice. I ain't shining, I'm slow. I'm just walking with the Lord. In my joy look like a book.
It's almost like he's too full. Like from that back shot that we saw, we didn't get to see the crispiness that we're seeing in the front. But this most muscular, that's a great pose for him. Good job, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
I was actually concerned to see like what his preparation is like because we were filing out, for that presentation with the champions. That definitely plays a role as well, because you can't have dumbbells back there.
Thank you very much, Brandon. And coming up next from Houston, Texas, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Martin Fitzwater.
And this will be interesting. See how telling he is from last night.
We'll see it in the first, 5 seconds?
Get a pretty good idea?
Yes.
Everybody got bad situation.
Is it me or does it look like he actually redid his tan?
Yeah. Especially his head.
Yeah. Glutes and hamstrings are tighter from yesterday.
Yeah, he definitely looks a little bit tighter here.
So maybe he actually shuts the door on that call out, And that's why these 2-day shows, you just never know what's going to happen.
Now, do you think Brandon faded a little bit from last night?
Yeah, I think so. Or it's really more about Martin right now. Martin seems to be tighter in the glutes and the hamstrings. But I say that the color is much, much better.
So with Martin getting better and Brandon maybe fading, closing the door on that potential call out.
I think so. But there's still a lot of time, in this. We'll see. That quad development is nasty in a good way, guys. Oof. Like full-size anatomy chart, just with all the striations there and separation. Yeah, you know he's happy now. You can kind of tell. This is night and day. And I think sometimes having your own music helps as well.
Yeah.
I've been practicing with this music.
Remember, this is a 3-minute routine too, so this is some serious workout.
Yes.
He almost looks like he's getting more confident the longer he poses.
Thank you, Martin. Coming up next from Egypt, also making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Mohamed Foda.
I know that doesn't matter, but did he get a haircut?
I was just going to say, something looks different about his presentation.
He looks harder than he was yesterday. It was almost like he came in a little too heavy yesterday.
Yeah.
How long does it take, Phil, to know how your body's going to react as far as rest and food and how quickly it's demonstrated?
I think you got to find your recipe. It takes years.
Yeah. To find when the manifestation happens.
Yeah. I mean, it can take, up to 8 to 12 hours just for all that glycogen stores to figure itself out, with all the meals that you're eating. We're talking about the minute they get here, whether it be Sunday or Monday. Once you start carving up, it takes a while.
Shadows come and cover the horizon. I will be the one to say all the chance. Slow time coming, I've been waiting for you. Slow time coming. Cross me fight like a warrior. Watch me rise up like a champion. I'm good for you. I'm good for you. I'll be back for more. Let me kiss me. I'm the champion.
Really good separation of the front delt.
That was a good routine.
Thank you very much, Mohamed. Our next competitor also comes to us from Egypt, making his first Arnold Classic debut since 2021. Please welcome to the stage, Hassan Mustafa.
You want to see a freak.
In a good way.
In a good way. Just watch how the quads move.
Yeah, look at the legs.
Good heavens.
When you're talking about, getting fitted jeans,
Yeah.
I don't think he owns a pair.
And he's not tall. I mean, he's 5'7".
Yeah. I just love to see how the muscle moves when people walk.
Right.
Heavy criticism on him is that he's not coming in shape enough, but at the same time, 5'7", packs on a ton of size. I don't think he can play the aesthetic game at this point, He just has to go with what he got, and that is sheer size.
Mass monster?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely. He reminds me of old school, Paco Batista.
Yeah.
And just a freak,
I mean, the density of all is just off the charts.
If I'm Mustafa, I'm going to, probably have a schedule of doing a couple more shows. Like if I'm really trying to make the Olympia, definitely want to, nail down that diet. Because imagine if he were to nail it, a little bit more, like he would really hurt some feelings as far as being a mass monster.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Hassan. Our next competitor comes to us from the UAE. He was your third place finisher last year here in Columbus. Please welcome to the stage, Andrew Jacked.
This will be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Where iron bends and legends are forged. They call him the myth, the legend, the aesthetic mass monster.
The Mona Lisa of bodybuilding.
Got Arnold out of his seat.
Yeah.
A lot of the fans online are really hoping that Andrew Jack can pull this off.
Yeah. So, Phil, is that added oil that he came out with, or has he already got a good sweat going?
I think he has a lot of oil on. He might have wanted to pat that down a little bit more because I just don't want to see it detract from the striations like in his chest like we saw yesterday. That's a really good pose for Andrew.
Not just a bodybuilder.
Yeah, that really does seem like a lot of oil, doesn't it?
It's a lot. But here's the hard part, guys. Like, I was backstage. There's not a lot of light back there.
So you don't know how it's
kind of don't know. You almost need, like, someone coming out with a big light.
Floodlight just to give you a
floodlight. Absolutely.
more accurate.
Yep. Because you're going to try to run to the restroom and try to, see, but it's not the same.
The Mona Lisa. Andrew Jack.
Phil, how do you think Andrew looks relative to last night?
I kind of like last night a little bit better. There's a difference, though. I think his legs are down today. Slightly, like there's kind of straight up and down right there, like in that pose. You're not seeing as much, but here we go.
Here it is. The signature.
Thank you, Andrew.
And he is rocking the red. Makes Angelica happy.
Our next competitor comes to us from Pine Hill, New Jersey. He was your 2021 Arnold Classic champion. Please welcome to the stage, Nick Walker.
The man of the hour.
Yeah, this is going to be the telltale. So we've seen Hottie. We've seen Andrew.
Found myself today. Oh, I found myself and ran away. Something pulled me back. Voice of reason I
What do you think about that side chest, Phil? We were talking about this earlier.
I think there's a little bit of difference from yesterday. I think the biggest thing was just trying to make sure he kept his, stomach in on that pose. This is one of his power shots right here.
This back double is insane.
He's definitely not losing anything from yesterday with that. In fact, that right hamstring is popping a little bit more.
All the way down to his calves, too.
Oh, it's insane. It's a lot of work to be able to get that, guys. And look at the triceps. You see those lines right there?
Yeah.
That is that muscle pressed up against the skin so freaking hard.
I mean, look at the definition. That is...
It's a difficult pose for a big guy like him.
Very difficult pose. And he's taking his time,
Nick, you put him against Hottie. What do you think?
Right now, I think I'm leaning towards Hottie.
Yeah. You start to see the legs right now with Nick. Like, I think they're kind of devolumizing just a tad bit. And again, we're nitpicking. We're trying to figure out who's the best, right?
But I do think that Nick did enough here to solidify himself in the top 2.
For sure.
I have him over Andrew at this point.
I think so too. And you see Nick's demeanor right now, like he's not overposing because he knows that they're going to get through. So
thank you,
Nick.
Nick.
Hit that confirmation round is coming.
Our next competitor comes to us from Clifton, New Jersey. Finished 6th here in 2025. Please welcome to the stage, Akeem Williams.
So Akeem, the penultimate athlete, and then it'll be on to our final competitor in Anthony Williams.
Really good quad development. Look at from the hips on down, all that separation. It's a lot of work. He's improved from yesterday, I think.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Side leg is just crazy.
Yes.
If you guys are spotting the minimal gains, then obviously the judges are akin to it as well.
Absolutely. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And I believe they have an idea. You know, they've seen these guys over the years. They kind of, they study these guys as well. Like they know, like, all right, Friday they're going to look like this. He needs to come in full or push a little harder with the conditioning. That's a big delt, ladies and gentlemen. Like that is a huge delt.
It's a big everything.
And look at those biceps. You see how the muscle is moving? And not everybody can even hit that pose.
The victory pose.
The victory pose is very difficult. You got to have the forearms, the biceps, and the lats. Good job, Akeem. I'm glad that he actually.
Thank you very much, Akeem.
Those quads, you know.
And rounding off our individual presentations from Woodbury, Minnesota, he was your 2025 Arnold Amateur Bodybuilding Overall Champion, making his pro debut and, of course, Arnold Classic debut right here tonight. Please welcome to the stage, Anthony Williams.
I think this is a good song for him because he allows him to take his time. You know, being a first time out there, you don't want to rush through anything.
You ever look back at footage of your first time, Phil?
Oh yeah, I used to pose to a lot of R&B, and then I realized that just wasn't for me. I need to show like a little bit more fire.
Yeah.
But everybody's different, you know. Posing is a structured dance with the muscles.
Is that a you decision, or do you get with a coach or someone that says this music suits your?
I never worked with a posing coach.
Really?
I literally would look at all videos from like Lee Haney's day and Arnold's
Thank you very much, Anthony.
And just try things out.
And we are going to see all of our gentlemen back a little bit later in the evening for our confirmation round of scoring. And we just saw some of the best in the world on the Arnold Classic stage flexing their muscle, and we're going to have a little bit of fun with our audience members out there. I look out in the crowd and I see some people who don't look like they're new to getting up and hitting a few poses. So right now, We're bringing back our fan cam. I need everybody on their feet. You guys want to be on the big screens? Stand up, hit a few poses, and show us what you got.
I nominate Phil Heath, Angelica Teixeira, and Nick Miller. Get that camera up here.
Oh, jeez. We got shirts off already. All right.
There you go. Everybody's being bashful.
Yeah.
Have these guys be on their social media and, posing. We need to put them in the bathroom, like they'll pose in there. There we go. There we go.
Oh, Wonder Woman's here. What?
What?
Ooh, Superwoman.
Jeremy
Buendia.
Oh, yeah. Showing those games.
Oh, this guy, he's all in. This guy's all in.
Oh, my God. That's so fun.
I saw those guys at the booth today.
Serious. Shirts on or off?
Shirts on.
Okay.
Is that Keon?
Yeah, that was Keon and Sean. You know what? They should have took it off.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that was a little bit more than I had expected, and you guys put on a heck of a show. That's what that fan cam's all about, just having a little bit of fun here tonight in Columbus. And with that, we are going to move right on to our next division, our Bikini International division. We saw them take the stage earlier on today at our expo hall. And we're going to move right into our individual presentations, kicking things off with our first competitor. She was your Bikini Olympia champion in 2024 and is a 3-time Bikini International champion, the only 3-time Bikini International champion. Please welcome to the stage, Laura Lee Chapados.
Yeah, Laura Lee did great this morning at prejudging. She brought like a great package. She was splitting center. So we're really excited to see what she brings today. I always say that the Arnold is her show. She always brings her best to the Arnold.
If you win this 3 years in a row, you're doing something right.
You know what you're doing, and she's very familiar with the stage, with the lights, with, this is her stage. She's the Arnold queen. Nobody won more Arnold titles in bikini than her.
And this is a pretty quick routine. It's just 45 seconds.
Yeah.
So Angelica, as a 2-time champion of this competition, you remember what the nerves were like when you walk out there and the clock starts?
Oh, yeah. Right before entering that stage, it's like, okay, it's now or never. You're here, better give it like your 100%.
And you have an internal clock going on. You know how long to hold the pose. You know how long to transition.
Yeah, we practice that posing to be exactly, the seconds they allow us to be on stage. And looking at Laura Lee, she's very curvy, very symmetrical. Like in bikini, you're looking for symmetry between the upper body and lower body, small waist. And she brought all of that tonight.
Thank you very much, Laura Lee. And coming up next from China, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Cynthia Chen.
Well, I have to give credit to Cynthia Chen because she has to follow Laura Lee Chapados, and she's making her debut on the big stage.
That's big. Coming after Laura Lee, it's hard, but I'm sure she's enjoying being next to her idol. It's always good to stay close and to be in line with them.
So Cynthia Chen?
Yeah, she's from China, all the way here for the Bikini International. First time competing.
As you look at her presentation, what would you advise her? What would you give her advice on? Or
we can tell that she's, because this is her first time and probably her bigger show, she's a little nervous. So I would say just relax, have fun. This is the show to have fun, to show off, to show the world, I have potential. So when you come on stage, you gotta really relax, put on a show, flow. So I would say flow a little more.
Are you looking for more development?
More development, yeah. She can, she have room to improve and build a little bit more, be a little fuller. And also her bikini color, it's orange.
Thank you, Cynthia. And coming up next.
So good with the light.
She was your runner-up here at last year's Bikini International. Please welcome to the stage from Las Vegas, Amy Delgado.
Yeah, Amy is one of the favorites for the title today. She was splitting center with Laura Lee and then Ashley Little. But she brought like such a beautiful package, very round, and everything flows really well with her physique. And she has like a very polished presentation.
Right. I was just going to say, not to take anything away from Cynthia Chen, who is making a rookie debut, but you can see the difference in her presentation.
Yes, everything pops. If you see, everything is fully in the right amount, and nothing pulls your attention. In bikini, if you get your eyes to one body part, it's because something's wrong. Bikini, everything got a flow. So it's a very balanced physique between the upper body, the lower body. They're looking for nice and round glutes, small waist, the hourglass shape. And look, we're talking about our hourglass shape. I love that pose. And I love the pink for her. She also looks very confident on stage. She knows she looks good.
Yeah.
That's right. So nothing, it takes time you didn't get to the sensor back there. Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, and coming up next from Canada, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Marie-Eve Ducheneau.
Yeah, Marie-Eve, I spoke to her like when I was doing my makeup. She was doing her touch-ups after prejudging. And she was like, I'm just so happy to be here. To be on this stage for the first time is just like a privilege. And it really is. She looks really good. Her physique is like, look, the front pose, so good. Like the hourglass shape. Yeah, she didn't do like the top 6 call out.
Right.
Yeah, I think she can be a little tight in her glutes, but amazing physique.
I'm sure it's hard even for you as a past champion to be critical of these women because they are in such great shape and their presentation is amazing. But at this level, you have the difference is so minimal.
Yeah, small details that will make you like from first, second to like 6, 7
And
place.
coming up next from the UK, she finished 5th here in 2024. Please welcome to the stage, Phoebe Hagen.
Yeah, Phoebe, I was very excited to see her. She's been out of the stage for over a year. Like she took a long break.
Right.
And this is her comeback. And to come back in a big show like this, like the Arnold, and she brought an amazing package. She'll be in the top 5 for me. I think she wasn't in the top 4, but I think she'll make top 5 or top 6. So I'm really excited to see how she plays tonight.
Is it visually more striking when she comes out? Because she's quite tall and quite lean.
Yeah, she's tall. And she could, like balance the muscle development like really well. For the taller girls, sometimes it's harder, but she does it really, really well. And this is, for me, is her best package ever. I love her overall package, like the hair. Just makes her stand out.
Just 45 seconds is the routine time.
Yeah.
Our next competitor comes to us from Las Vegas. She was a 3-time Bikini Olympia champion, 2-time Bikini International champion, and holds the record for the most IFBB Pro League wins in history with 55 professional wins. Please welcome to the stage, Ashley Kallwasser.
Another one of your favorites?
Oh, yes. Ashley, I always say she's the GOAT of bikini. I mean, 55 pro wins. Who else can do that? Let's see in the future, right? But she's been competing forever. Like she's here since the bikini started, and she's keeping up with the evolution of bikini. So this is amazing. She did come in a little too tight, I thought, for prejudging, but she'll be in the top 4. So she's looking a little fuller for finals.
When you talk about coming in too tight, explain what you mean by that and how they can fix it.
Yeah, we could see like her legs, got a little too thin, and the glutes got a little smaller, and we could see some cuts in her quads, like some striations. Still look at amazing. I mean, amazing. And she looks even better tonight, so amazing job. Like, things can change from prejudging.
And coming up next from Tampa, Florida, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Ashlyn Little.
Yeah, Ashley Little, she's also one of the favorites. She was in that top 3 last call out, when they call like the last 3 favorites, and she was there and they kept switching place. She did stay in the center for a little bit and then they moved her to the side, but the judges play with that, so it can be anyone's show. And she brought like a fuller package than her last show. She did get 3rd place here last year, so she's looking to improve her placing. And we know that at least 3rd place she'll take. So let's see what else, like if she can improve from that.
Is it strange for you being on this side of the camera now, knowing what's going on behind that stage and who, the next athlete up and what they're going through?
Yeah, it is a little strange, but it's so good to know exactly what they're feeling,
You can relate.
Yeah, and to know that I have done it all, that I've been there so many times, 6 times on that stage, on the Arnold stage. So you gotta know when it's time to move on.
I know it's never done until you're handed that trophy, but at some point tonight, one of these ladies is going to have that feeling of, I've done enough, I've got it.
Yes. And you can show on the presentation. Yeah, she looks amazing.
And coming up next from Mexico, also making her Bikini international debut, please welcome Reina Perez.
Yeah, Reina was in the top 6. She'll probably get top 6. So I'm excited to see who they put on 5th and 6th place, who fits in those, like who be in the top, in the picture. And looks like they really like her look. I did like her look a lot. And when she turns to the back is when she really gets points, like her score just goes like, for me, the best glutes this morning was Reina's.
Is it just a matter of experience for her and just more time?
Yeah. And you never know because, like when you competing against the best of the best, everything gotta be, like perfect. You can have the best glutes. Like for me, she has the best glutes, but also like other things like her midsection, her front pose is also very good, but I think her side glutes could pop a little bit more from the front. So it's funny to say, but we want to see the glutes from the front. Yeah, great job by Reina.
And coming up next from the Dominican Republic, making her Bikini national debut, please welcome Sharon Ramos.
Yeah, Sharon, her first time here, like her pro debut here, her debut at the Arnold. And she showed a lot of confidence. She came and she rocked that stage this morning. And she just looks like, like she shines on stage. Her skin texture is like really good, and I like her suit, like it's a different type of green. And you see, like for bikini, we don't see many reds. So I think it's just one red tonight.
You need to start coaching them up on that red.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to them, say, hey, that's what's up. Yeah, she did improve her physique a lot, even her glutes. That I know that was the feedback for her from her past shows, and she looks much fuller in the glutes. So maybe she will be in the top 6. It's between her and Reina for me to get in the top 6. So let's see what the judges will pick. Beautiful.
And we're down to our final 2.
And coming up next from Las Vegas, she was your 2025 Arnold Classic Amateur Overall Champion, making her Bikini national debut, Eulania Chornohus.
Yeah, what a privilege, right? Won her pro card here last year and then competing here with the best of the best. Yeah, I went downstairs to use the restroom and I saw her and she's like, I'm just so happy to be here, Such an amazing experience. And she rocked that stage. She brought confidence this morning.
Yeah, she has what we'd call a swagger.
Yeah,
she
does.
A swagger about her, doesn't she?
And she has the red.
I was gonna say.
But I know, like for bikini, it doesn't pop like for wellness. I don't know why. It's just, I mean, it's still a great color. Red is a great color. But it feels like for wellness, it's really, like the wellness color. But she looks better here like tonight than she did in the morning. She's looking a little fuller.
If red is such a good color, why don't they run in the red bottom shoes?
Oh my God. They'll be a little too distracting.
Oh, you think?
For bikini, there is also that detail. You don't want anything to distract.
And rounding off our individual presentations from Bellevue, Washington, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Tiana Weymouth.
So another rookie that'll take the stage for the first time, in Tiana Weymouth out of the Pacific Northwest in Bellevue, Washington.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest pros. And to already be here, like 22 years old. She started competing. She turned pro at 18 years old. So, like she has so much time to improve, to get that muscle maturity.
I was going to say, is there a prime age? Is there a window where it's like you're perfect age for development of your muscles?
No, it depends like how young you start training, right? So if she did start training like very, very young, yeah, we can tell she's a little bit nervous. It's just seeing Arnold in the front row is just,
All right. Thank you very much, Tiana.
But she did great.
And that is going to conclude our individual routines for our Bikini International division. At this time, we're going to welcome all of our ladies back out on stage for our confirmation round of scoring. And at this time, I'm going to turn the mic over to our head judge.
Okay, so everyone comes back out on the stage. Quick turnaround for Tiana.
Yeah, so now
2, Cynthia. 4, Marie. 5, Phoebe. 8, Reina. 9, Sharon. 10, Juliana. 11, Tiana.
Wow.
Yeah, this is actually the second call out.
Okay.
So they're going to compare them first and probably decide who they want for 5th and 6th place. And 4th too. 4th place, yeah.
Face the back.
Yeah, Phoebe's pop.
Walk 4 steps towards the back.
Yeah. And we can tell like Reina's glutes too. It's like just amazing.
Face front and walk back.
Yeah, I think they'll pick Phoebe and Reina for that. But we never know. Maybe Sharon can.
Thank you, ladies. Back to the diagonal, please. 1, Laurelie. 3, Amy. 6, Ashley. 7, Ashlyn.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the top 4. Yeah, he's when details can make the whole difference.
Put your judge hat on right now.
Yeah.
Face the back.
God. Yeah. For me, it's between Laurelie and Amy. And honestly.
And that's right in the middle.
Like, nobody gonna be mad if Laurelie wins and either Amy. They
walk 4 steps
amazing.
Towards the back.
Yeah, they'll walk like, the judges are very picky with their walk. They want to see fullness in the glutes when they walk into the back. And they want to see if the glutes will jiggle, if they tighten enough.
Face front and walk back.
They can be winning, and then depending on how they walk to the back, they'll lose the show.
Boy, you get a good idea of just how tall Laurelie is.
Thank you, ladies. Back to the diagonal, please. Back to you, David.
Okay.
She's the tallest there in the
All right, that is going to conclude our confirmation round for our Bikini International competitors. And we are going to see them back a little bit later in the evening for our awards presentations.
Great job, ladies. Wow, amazing lineup.
And with that, we are going to move right on to our next division, our men's physique division. Once again, prejudging taking place earlier on today at the Expo Hall. At this time, we're going to welcome to the stage our very first competitor. He is from Brazil, placed 3rd here in 2024. Please welcome to the stage, Vitor Chavez.
And we'll welcome back Nick Miller and Phil Heath. My thanks to Angelica Teixeira. Having a pro like her on the stage is awesome. Vitor Chavez now.
Oh, he is confident. Look how he walked out, and rightfully so.
He looked good in the prejudging, though, Nick. I mean, this isn't like a shocker the way he's coming out now.
Absolutely. Very conditioned, peeled out of his mind. He looks great.
I believe he was in our top 3, right?
I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
He was someone's dark horse. I know that. I think Angelica got a vote in, too. I think she was, because he was Brazilian. She said, yeah, definitely top 3.
Really good, strong back development there. Serratus is in. Delts are popping, upper chest. Good job.
And coming up next from Romania, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Andre Dewey.
Yeah, Andre looked great at prejudging.
And he's one of the taller guys.
He's got the hair game on lock, right? Oh, look at that.
So, Phil, who coaches him now that Hani's retired?
That's a good question. I don't know.
He looks really good.
But he's doing really good, man. You start seeing a little bit more muscle maturity with Andrew. And you'll see it right here. Rear delts, triceps, lower lats. Got the Christmas tree.
And he was looking to maybe be top 3, right?
I have him in there.
You do?
Yep.
Quick presentation.
And coming up next from Brazil, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Dilson Espindola Silva.
Dilson, who comes to us by way of São Paulo. He's just straight up cut, right, Phil?
Oh, yeah.
Just...
Look at this back. Ooh, the density in that back. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, he looks great.
And this is his debut?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not a bad debut.
Not at all.
Another Brazilian possibly getting a medal here.
Yeah.
And coming up next from France, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Paul Gustave.
His trunks come up pretty high, don't they?
Yeah, I was going to mention that as well.
Good or a bad thing?
I don't know.
I don't know, but, well, I mean,
it's a little unusual.
Very unusual, and it makes you start staring at the legs right away, and you start trying to critique it a little bit more.
Maybe a little distracting, so maybe not a good thing.
Yes. It's a really narrow waist, you can tell.
Now, is there a regulation for how many inches off the kneecap this
yes,
is supposed to be?
Yes, and I remember
our next competitor comes to us from Chicago, Illinois. He is a 3-time Olympia champion and a former Arnold Classic champion. Please welcome to the stage, Brandon Hendrickson.
All right. And this is just a polished physique that you're seeing here with Brandon.
Well, he's a consistent top 3 here at the Classic, go all the way back to 2016 when he won it all.
Yeah.
17, he finishes 3rd. 18, he finishes 3rd. 2020, he finishes 2nd.
And he's been placing at the Olympia for over a decade.
Yeah. And he's not slowing down. I give Brandon a lot of credit, actually, because he travels the world, you know, being an ambassador of the sport in different countries. That's what you want in your champion.
Good color trunk for him.
Mm-hmm.
These are sharp.
And I forget what show it was. Was it Pittsburgh that he got penalized for the trunks?
I think it was Pittsburgh, yeah.
Being too
high, I think.
Too high in the leg.
Yep. I don't see any flaws with Brandon's physique, especially.
And coming up next from Huntsville, Alabama, he finished 6th here in 2024. Please welcome to the stage, Emmanuel Hunter.
Well, before that 2024 6th place, he was top 3, both 22 and in 23. So he has some experience being on top of that podium or near the top.
His trunks match the background pretty good.
There you go. Yeah. Blends right in.
I wonder what Arnold is thinking right there.
You know what he's thinking? His trunks kind of match the background right there.
I think as a champion, when you start watching, you're thinking, if I were to train them, what would I tell them to work on?
Would you say calves for this?
Yeah, I definitely feel like he needs a little bit more leg development, especially in the calf area. And a little bit more upper chest as well.
I feel like in recent years.
And coming up next from Tampa, Florida, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome Benquill Maroney.
I feel like the trunks have gotten a lot tighter in recent years.
Yeah. And sometimes I don't know if that's a good thing, right? Well, Benquill was definitely in shape.
Mm. Now they're turned. I'm not thinking. I don't fear.
Great shoulders on this guy.
Mm-hmm. But as round as those arms are, you want to get the calves up a little bit as well. Just a little bit.
Well done, Benquill.
And coming up next from Brazil, he finished 4th here in 2025. Please welcome to the stage, Emmanuel Jesus Oliveira de Costa.
Definitely condition in the lower back. I'd say he's a little bit on the narrow side.
He has a similar look to our Romanian competitor, Andrew Deu, who we saw come out early with almost the same facial hair, same flow. Quick turn for Emmanuel.
And coming up next from Turkey, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome to the stage, Burak Özkul.
Remember these routines, just 45 seconds. Making the most of it.
And he won the Texas Pro this past year. I remember that being a pretty competitive show.
Absolutely. Good rear delts. It's funny, sometimes when you see them pose, you can tell they want to hit like an actual...
And coming up next from Vietnam, making his Arnold Classic debut, please welcome Nam Tran Quang.
Well, Nam was my dark horse.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
And this is a pro debut?
Yeah.
Yep. You ever been to Ho Chi Minh City?
I have not.
I have. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The number of people on bikes, scooters, and they just, somehow they make it work. Because it is just controlled chaos.
Wow.
Were you there for vacation or for a comedy?
Surfing event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, surfing event. Up north in Da Nang.
Round delts, had good arms.
And coming up next from Brazil, please welcome to the stage, Lucas Fuentes.
And Lucas will be the last competitor to drop in here in the men's physique. Wow. That's a good pose just right there, Phil.
Yeah.
Just.
And points are scored with shots just like that.
I mean, look at that development. His lats, his abs.
Can you talk about like holding water? Like he's very dry.
Yeah.
Another question I get on social a lot in this is how quickly can they wash off the tan? How quickly does that come off?
Oh my gosh. Like it depends, man. Like, cause sometimes you're only having like 1 or 2 coats. Sometimes people are doing it like days into the show, like starting on Saturday of the previous week. Cause some people are just like too white, right? Cause they didn't actually
Thank you very much, Lucas.
For me, it was always like...
At this time, we are going to bring all of our gentlemen back out on stage for our confirmation round of scoring.
Men's physique now goes to the confirmation portion.
And once again, I'm going to turn the mic back over to our head judge.
In numerical order, competitor 3, Tyson. 4, Paul. 7, Ben. 8, Emmanuel. 9, Barak. 10, Nam. 7, Lucas.
Got to get everyone on the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
So, Phil, do you think this is the bottom 7?
Yeah.
Emmanuel and Dilson, switch, please.
I wonder if they're going to move Nam next to him.
Gentlemen, turn around and face the wall.
Is that Dilson right in the middle?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Face front. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
Okay. Saw what they needed to see.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Vitor. Andre. Brandon and Emmanuel.
Yeah, they're getting right to it.
Top 4.
Yep.
Vitor and Andre switch.
Oh, look at this. Right down the middle.
Yep. Like I said, they're getting right to it.
Gentlemen, turn around and face the wall.
Yeah, so as soon as this is done, we're doing voice comment. I don't know this song.
Now, wasn't Vitor Angelica's dark horse?
I believe so.
Phil, what do you think? Photo finish too close to call?
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line. This concludes our confirmation round.
Tough.
Did not
Back
mess
to you,
around.
David.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. And we are going to see our men's physique competitors back in just a little bit for our awards presentation. To become a champion in this sport takes incredible dedication. It takes sacrifice. It takes discipline. But to leave a legacy is something completely different. Each year at the Arnold Classic, we recognize an incredible athlete who has not only elevated themselves to the top of the sport, but elevated everyone around them for generations to come. It is my distinct honor to announce the winner of the 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award. He's your 2008 Mr. Olympia, and he has won more Arnold Classic bodybuilding titles than anyone in history. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Dexter Jackson.
This guy's something else. He's won more bodybuilding contests than anyone in history. 29 pro shows. 2008 Mr. Olympia. He's won here more than anyone 5 times. Around the world, he has 9 Arnold titles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest ever, Dexter Jackson.
Dexter Jackson from Jacksonville, Florida, who looks like a real athlete.
It was about, I'd say 7 years ago. My brother had just come out of boot camp. I wanted to improve also, so I went into a gym and joined. I started training harder and harder, and a friend of mine took me to a bodybuilding show, and I liked what I saw, and that's how I got started.
Every show I do, my mindset is to win. I'm not going there to compete and play games.
So the Arnold Classic was the show that I wanted to win. That was everything to me. Without Arnold making the sport to what it is, probably would never have gotten this level.
I've been told my whole life I'm never going to amount to nothing.
Mr. Olympia, Dexter Jackson!
Is the fastest rising star in the sport.
They call him the Blade. He's the all-time record holder in IFBB.
What's going on backstage?
You can't predict, like with the Lifetime Achievement Award, how long that's going to take and where your body's looking like. I'm assuming a lot of them looks like Andrew Jack actually wiped himself down a little bit.
Andrew and Nick.
Oh, wow. No Martin.
Straight to it.
Ain't messing around.
Straight to it. 3 call-outs with these guys? They're going to move around 3 times?
So we will get to see Martin.
Gentlemen, front double bicep.
Man, Hottie looks way better.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Front lat spray.
Oof. It's just sharp, like from the quads on up with Hottie right there. And that's Nick's pose right there at that front.
Side chest.
This is a fight.
Back double bicep.
Yeah, Hottie's hamstrings are
way more
banging
now.
In.
Yep.
Back lat spray.
Have we ever had a 3-way tie?
No.
Not happening tonight?
No, they'll keep posing them until someone breaks. Hottie's back got wider. Look at the
side tricep.
Hottie's midsection and that side tricep versus Nick.
Mm-hmm. Just more polished, like when you see Hottie twist like that.
Yeah.
Dominoes and thighs.
And this is where Hottie Chupin can do both ab shot and vacuum.
And this is his pose all day.
Look at that waist. Boom. It just commands
your favorite,
attention.
most muscular.
I don't know if it's just the height, but Andrew Jack still just commands
Thank you,
so much
gentlemen.
attention.
Back in line.
That was quick.
I think, yeah, that was quick for a V then. I think
Hottie
Raphael.
Yeah, I think Hottie made a slam door on that. They'll
and
bring him
Martin.
back out one time. I think they're going to run through these guys and then maybe bring
him back.
I'm curious if they're going to just bring back 2.
Ooh.
I'm curious because they ran him quick, very quick.
I think they put some distance between them and Andrew Jack.
Yeah.
Front double bicep.
Yeah, this is what we wanted to see here.
Yes.
I'd give that to Brandon.
See?
Front lat spray.
They say styles make fights. Well, in bodybuilding, you got to get these call outs. You got to move them around.
I'd give the front lat spread to Brandon too.
Side chest.
Yeah. And this is where Martin can actually expose him because his glutes come in tighter than Brandon. But he has to nail it right here. He has to squeeze that glute. See how he lets up on it?
Back double bicep.
I'm in his face popping gun. About what I worry about the 2 pound bun. I'm on the yachts working on somebody's son. Got a roster full of stars. You got a roster full of bacon. At the best. Argue with your mama, you can't argue with these checks. So what you got?
Backlash spread.
I am wise, but I'm looking at my text like, all about new set, fresh, do the wrong baby.
I told you, man, Brandon Curry's one of those guys that if you give him some, if you don't come in right, he's gonna
sneak up on.
He's gonna sneak up on you every time. He's like a freaking sniper, man. He's gonna come through. Look at that. Oh man,
that's just ridiculous.
The delt on Brandon Curry right there, super striated, and his chest is so full.
Now look at Martin's quads here.
And Martin really has to hit that quad harder. When you're standing next to Brandon, who's standing in the middle, there you go. But you got to do that sooner. Like, you got to do it right away. No messing around.
Relax. Martin and Brandon switch.
Yep.
Front double bicep.
I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all of you who are the best on top champions and trying to
front lat spread.
Tell me when you got talking on my next roll, I wait to stop. My second or third trip from hitting.
Now, Phil, what do you make of Martin's facial expression here?
I think he's a hard read right now. I don't know if he's like upset. I don't know. I just can't figure it out.
He doesn't look as confident as he did during his routine.
Right.
Back double bicep.
Hamstrings look really good right there on that pose for Martin.
Yeah, I like Martin from the back and Brandon in the front shot.
Yep.
What say you, Angelica Teixeira? What do you like?
They all look amazing. Oh my God. But I do like Brandon a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing out for me.
And if you're Martin, you don't want to hit that shot. Like, you want to actually sit down on the glutes and hamstrings when you're hitting the side shots.
Your favorite, most muscular.
So, Phil, who do you have winning this call out? Martin?
Martin is getting better right here. But
thank you, gentlemen.
When
back
Brandon hits
please.
that crab like you just saw, like it's pretty gnarly.
I like how Martin puts his leg out in front when he hits his muscular.
Mohammed, Hassan, Akeem, and Anthony. Mohammed and Hassan switch. Anthony and Akeem switch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread.
I think Mo looks pretty good next to Akeem for as big as Akeem is.
Yeah.
Side chest. Back double bicep.
And neither one of them had the best back double.
No. But yeah, Foda needs better glutes. And even when he was striking him right there, he has to be able to do that on the back double by. It's always funny how, you get like a glimpse of them hitting the pose perfect for like half a second. And that's where the posing, you have to practice so much.
Dominoes and thighs. Your favorite, most muscular. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line.
2. 2 people.
You think so?
Let's do it.
You just kidding?
Honey, Andrew, and Nick.
Oh, they did.
Oh.
I'm just trying to start stuff right now, man.
Look at how he's like
excited.
Let's get this.
Because he knows he did the homework. Yeah, he's on, man.
Honey and Nick switch.
Yep. Then they're gonna move, then they're gonna screw around and move Andrew for a second, maybe.
Hadi got better today.
A lot better.
Yeah.
He was wearing red.
All 3 are wearing red.
Yeah.
They got the Angela
That's the
Teixeira
secret.
secret sauce there.
Side chest.
See how Hadi's getting in the pose faster?
It's very confident.
Mm-hmm.
Back double bicep.
And he can actually open up after he hits that side shot. But this is where Nick actually goes back to his bread and butter pose. That's a really good shot for Nick.
Yeah.
Now, Phil, with Andrew, do you think that's too much oil or do you think that's sweat?
I think it's a combination because it's blurring out his glutes right there.
Side tricep.
And this is a pose where, like, I think Hadi thrives in.
Yeah.
Because you see the abs, the chest. And then Andrew has to be able to open up more.
Abdominals and thighs.
See, Hadi knows, like, right now. Yep. That's a power shot for him.
Your favorite most muscular.
Whew. That serratus is ridiculous. That's the best in the world right there.
Yeah.
Serratus. And that most muscular is gnarly on Hadi. You're seeing the quality right there.
Relax. Nick and Hadi switch.
Yep.
Gentlemen, front double bicep.
It ain't over.
Front lat spread.
So see how Andrew's,
Side chest.
how his legs are kind of fading away right there?
Yeah.
Back double bicep.
Has Nick pulled ahead? Has he?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, you can make a case for him in this pose.
Back lat spread.
When they turn around, when they turn back to the front, and you see them hit like ab and thigh, and then most muscular, it kind of slams the door off. It's a lasting impression.
Side tricep.
Yeah, what I noticed is that he has been like relaxing his midsection when he's transitioning from pose to pose.
Abdominals and thighs.
Talking about Nick Walker.
Nick in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's where Hadi actually thrives right there.
Your favorite most muscular.
Yeah, he keeps everything tight all the time.
It's like when you see Hadi Chupin hit this pose, like you see striations pop. Like you want pop to your physique.
And I feel like it wasn't popping the same way last night.
No.
Hello.
Oh.
Front double bicep.
They are running him through the gauntlet.
Front lat spread. Side chest.
I give these guys a lot of credit, man. Like running through these shots, it's tough.
This is basically what, 4th go around for them on this?
Mm-hmm. And here's a quick tip, guys. When you're hitting these back shots, that's when you want to breathe more. You want to catch your breath.
Back lat spread.
I almost feel like Big Steve's posing almost too much. I don't want to see anyone fade is what I'm getting at, guys.
Side tricep.
But that's part of bodybuilding, you know. You got to be able to hold this body for hours on end.
Abdominals and thighs.
That's why posing, like practice, is so important, right, Phil?
Yes.
Because when it comes to comparison, they work you out.
Most muscular.
It's very interesting when Andrew Jack tried to spike that quad and then Hottie did it. Your eyes went right back to Hottie in that.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line. This concludes our confirmation round.
Boy.
Back to you, David.
Man, oh man.
Please, one more order of business. DJ, can I get the pose down music?
They thought that they were going to get dried off.
And now it gets really interesting. Look at everyone
Let's see
making
who
a
runs
beeline
after
for the
who.
center.
If I'm Hottie, I stay my butt right in that middle.
That's what he did.
It's not over, but what Nick has to keep in mind is he's got to keep that midsection tight right there.
Yeah.
Where's Andrew?
That's a good question. Did he run off?
I don't know. He's not in that frame.
Now he's back.
There we go. Now he's back. He's let these guys all clear out. Now he's going to go, you know what?
I know everybody wants to pose in front of Arnold, but you got guys that you need to be going after. If you're Andrew Jack, you want to pick everybody off. You want to go over to Nick, get a couple poses. You don't need to go to the guys that are placing in 6th and 7th. You need to find the guys in the top 3. Like, see what Hottie just did? He's like, nope, I'm in here. Come on, let's go. Yep.
Phil, does this bring you back to the days with Kai? You guys on stage and him hitting you with his hair?
Oh man. I saw Kai backstage, it was one of those moments. We knew each other were there. We didn't say hi. We just kept it moving. That'll never stop.
You're talking about tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that footage? Wherever Andrew goes, Hottie's right there. Look at this.
For a big round of applause.
Can you tell that
2026 Arnold Classic?
Nobody wanted to challenge Hottie. Hottie is doing the right thing right here. He's standing on stage, still hitting poses. You want to leave that lasting impression on not just the judges, but the fans. It's like, look, here I am. I want to win.
Yeah.
And Hottie knows he nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
So confident.
As we say, leaving no meat on that bone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely got his money's worth.
Gentlemen back a little bit later in the evening. Not too much later for our awards presentations. Earlier today at the Expo Hall, we had our prejudging and finals for our wheelchair bodybuilding. At this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage the Director of Pro Wheelchair Bodybuilding, Nick Scott, and your 2026 Arnold Classic Wheelchair Bodybuilding Champion. How about a big round of applause for James Burter?
Good job.
Oh. Was so happy this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like all smiles.
And look at that trophy.
Yeah, that's a cool trophy.
That's
wow.
dope.
Amazing job.
Now, James, we spoke earlier today at the Expo Hall. You were a man of few words when I asked about your new title, but you had some incredibly inspiring words about overcoming adversity, about facing obstacles head on, about challenges, and as Arnold loves to say, ignoring the naysayers. So while you didn't speak much about your new title, which everybody in Columbus, I think, just told you what they thought about that, your words for everybody in the audience about those things, about overcoming adversity, can we share those again this evening?
Of course. I appreciate each and every one of you out here supporting the wheelchair division. Like, that means the world to us. We're not just guys in wheelchairs. We're all athletes. I want everyone to see that. But what I said in the Expo Center earlier is that don't be a half empty or a half full kind of person. Be someone that's happy to have a glass because you're able to fill others. We live that no excuse, that relentless lifestyle. We're all family. Grow your circle. Don't keep that small. You grow your circle, you're going to continue to grow. And that's the best advice I can give.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause? He is your 2026 Arnold Classic Wheelchair Bodybuilding Champion, James Berter.
Such an inspiration. I love that.
I agree. That's a pretty cool trophy.
Yeah, I can't stop looking at the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back to get one like that.
You want the glass version?
That makes me want to
All
go
right,
back
and with
there.
that, we are going to bring back out our Bikini International competitors.
All right,
and
here
move
we go.
into our awards presentations.
Yeah. The moment of truth.
Mm-hmm.
And we think it's a battle between two, correct?
Yeah. It's a battle between, for me, it's between Laura Lee and Amy Delgado.
Amy Delgado, yep.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage IFBB Pro Rubiel Mosquero, you know him better as a Nexilla, to the stage on behalf of BioWell Labs to present our 6th place award. And we will take that award and bring it to Reina Perez.
Yeah, Reina. Yeah, I saw that coming. Great job, Reina. Muy bien. Felicitaciones.
And Rubiel, some of the biggest quads in the pro league over there. Wearing some big pants to cover up those big quads.
And presenting our 5th place award, we have Kara Jones and Deb Baska on behalf of Angel Bikini. And we will take that 5th place award and present it to Phoebe Hagen.
Amazing job, Phoebe. What a comeback.
So Phoebe out of the UK goes top 5 in her return.
Yeah. To be in the top 5 with the best of the best is, after stepping away for almost 2 years. Amazing.
Which means in 2 years you might.
Oh. Hey, Todd, let's see.
I keep putting that out there, just, possibly.
Who knows, right?
You never know.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome Brad Reynolds on the stage on behalf of Gold's Gym to present our 4th place award. And they will take that 4th place award and present it to Ashley Kaltwasser.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. Yes, I agree. We all love Ashley, but I do want to see her a little bit fuller. And she knows how to do that. She came in like super full for the Olymp, and then because she wanted, to bring better conditioning, that's why she got like smaller.
Mm-hmm. And at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage
you have
Michael
to know
Henderson
how to bring,
on behalf
the
of
balance,
Wolfpack,
not too
present
full,
our
not too
3rd place
small.
award.
So this will be top 3.
And we will take our 3rd place award and present it to Ashlyn Little.
Okay.
Great job, Ashlyn. Bikini is crazy. Can change like from show to show. It's small details. Like 2nd in the world, places 2nd at the Olympia, 3rd place here. Still amazing. When you go against the best of the best,
right?
The top 3 is where you want to be. So amazing.
At this time, we'd like to welcome Madison Edgar on behalf of Dark Sport to the stage to present our 2nd place award.
Yeah.
To your knowledge, is anyone taking
And we will take our 2nd place award and present it to tonight's runner-up.
I don't think so. Not yet.
Laura Lee Chapados.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Still amazing. Laura Lee, you should be very proud. You look incredible.
I mean, it's still redemption from the Olympia, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's a little disappointed, but at the same time, it's better than the Olympia. She can take this on.
Yeah.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage Joshua Webster from KSM 66 Ashwagandha. to present our first place
She's
award.
already crying. Her first major title.
Yeah.
I mean, winning the Arnold, it means so much to Amy. I'm really happy for her.
And we will take the first place award, the custom jacket and title of 2026 Bikini International Champion, to our winner, Amy Delgado.
Congratulations, Amy. Yeah. She won this title like for a long time. Second place for 2 years in a row. Finally getting that title here.
Would you have been surprised if it had gone the other way?
No. Both of them
was that
looked
close.
amazing. Yeah, it was that close. She can't believe. Such an amazing moment to get that title. Oh my God. Yeah, she improved her package a lot. Amy, she brought like a really good package. And she was more quiet in the social media, so everyone was like, oh, I don't know about Amy. But yeah, she surprised everyone, not showing so much.
Yep.
She showed everything here on stage.
Yeah. Where it counts.
Great job, ladies. Oh, wow. Beautiful top 6. Beautiful. She's a mom too. She has a daughter, so.
Amy, you came here last year with a win on your mind, walked away in that runner-up spot. We knew coming back for 2026, all eyes were on that first place prize, and you are now the new Bikini International Champion. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling fantastic. I want to start off first and foremost, all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would not be the woman I am today, the mother and the wife that I am today, if I did not start my journey in walking into the light. So thank you, God. I want to thank my coach, Jamie, and Papa Bear. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Fit Body Fusions, my team. I would not be here without them. My husband and my daughter and my mom, you guys are amazing. My husband took over my training after the Mr. Olympia, and this is the best I've ever looked. The judges have been asking me to polish up my physique, and we've worked so hard, and we've done exactly that. I want to thank the Manions. You guys are incredible. The stages that I've been on, I earned my 3-time Pittsburgh Pro, and I'm excited to continue to defend my Pittsburgh Pro title this year. And I'm just so grateful, and thank you for the Arnold staff, the incredible, amazing show. I'm very honored to win this title, and I've been working. This is my 3rd year here, so it's amazing. Thank you.
Well, your 3rd time is a charm. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause for our 2026 Bikini International Champion, Amy Delgado.
Amazing job. Wow. She deserves a big celebration tonight. Big burger.
Cheeseburger?
Big burger.
Yeah, and fries. And dessert, of course.
So if I have that, I can celebrate with her. I can just say,
all right, with that, we are going to bring out our men's physique division and move right into our awards for this class.
And Nick and Phil, this might be the closest competition we've had so far as who is number 1, who is number 2 in your eyes, maybe even number 3.
Yeah, this one's interesting. I'm curious to see how they're going to judge this one.
I think there's 3 guys you can definitely
We will
make a case
start
for
by
winning.
presenting our 6th place award. We'd like to welcome to the stage Captain Lacey Vestal on behalf of the United States Navy. And we will take that 6th place award and present it to Benquil Maroney.
A lot of rookies this year.
Yeah, great job. Thank you.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome back Michael Henderson on behalf of Wolfpack to present our fifth place award. And we will take that fifth place award and present it to Dilson Espindola Silva.
Okay.
Brazilian.
Viva Brazil.
Yeah. He looks like Ryan Terry a little bit. Like,
and I think he knows it because he kept doing that one hand on hip pose like Ryan.
Great job. Muito bem. Parabéns. Vai, Brasil.
See, he's in the same pose.
Yeah, look at this.
It's like they almost look like they could be related when he does that.
And coming up next, we'd like to welcome back Brad Reynolds on behalf of Gold Gym to present our fourth place award. And we will take that fourth place award and present it to Andre Dewey.
Now I'm curious who's going to be third.
Yeah, that's where it gets kind of interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Young man from Romania. Well done.
And at this time, presenting our third place award, we'd like to welcome Eduardo Panado, Asameshwar, and 8-time Mr. Olympia Lee Haney out on stage. And we will take that third place award and present it to Emmanuel Hunter.
So what do you think, Phil? You think Brandon's got it?
He should, I think, based on what I'm seeing right now, like how they've been judging it.
Yeah. I think Brandon gonna get it.
Yeah.
So well done for Emmanuel Hunter, as he will be top 3 on the podium here. And now the question is, who's going to be the runner-up?
And at this time, we'd like to welcome our presenters on behalf of Mune to present our second place award. Or rather, on behalf of Gaines. And we will take our second place award and present it to tonight's runner-up, Vitor Chavez.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the right call.
This is a great victory for Vitor.
And where's he from again?
From Brazil.
Beat you to the
Gotta
punch.
love my Brazilians.
They've had a great showing, haven't they, this year?
Yeah, amazing. He improved his physique so much. Like, amazing job.
He messed up by not wearing red.
All right, at this time, we would like to welcome Julius Castro out on stage as he presents our first place award on behalf of Dark Sport. And we will take that first place award. The custom jacket and title of 2026 Arnold Classic Men's Physique Champion. To your winner, Brandon Hendrickson.
Yeah.
And that's
Great
actually
job.
Brandon's sponsor, right? Presenting the award.
Yep.
Love it when
They're
a
gonna
plan
be
comes
super happy
together.
for them.
Great job, Brandon. Such an amazing champion, amazing ambassador for the sport. He does the work. Mhm. Having that jacket is super special. I wore my jacket here this weekend. First day, I'm like, you know what? I'll bring that jacket and I'll wear it.
So 10 years from the last time he won the whole thing, won it in 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And now he is in 2026. That's some longevity.
For sure.
Yeah.
So it's Amy Delgado that wins Bikini, Brandon Hendrickson that wins men's physique, and that just leaves one. Team pose, here we go.
Yeah. Well done, guys.
Good job, guys.
Brandon, I believe it was about 10 years ago to the date, 2016, when you won your first Arnold Classic title. A few Olympia titles in between, but we're back here in Columbus 10 years later, and you are now a two-time Arnold Classic champion. How does that sound?
Sounds amazing. I'm literally living a dream right now. I have chills right now. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. Big shout out to the IFBB Pro League, the Arnold Classic, all the fans, all of my sponsors, my family. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, is the only reason I'm here. I'm so thankful. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Brandon. Well, we're going to let you enjoy this moment. And now, as he's going to go eat, one of the few two-time Arnold Classic champions on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause for Brandon Hendrickson?
Yeah.
Good job. And that's one of those guys that go eat a bunch of burgers and stuff and actually look better the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
So it comes down to this, the Arnold Classic.
All right, and before we move on to our Men's Open Bodybuilding Awards, we have a few special awards. To Andrew Jacked.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
He's the only one that
joining Jim McMahon. We have, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger and his sons Patrick and Christopher Schwarzenegger. How about a big round of applause?
So is that telling?
No.
Does it have any?
I've seen it where it does, and I've seen it
both.
yeah. Because then you have that, you have the Most Muscular Man Award.
You think Nick Walker's going to win that?
Probably.
I love when he does the split, the leg split.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's just
cool.
amazing. With so much muscle, all the flexibility.
Yes.
Could you ever do that, Phil?
No.
If I give you $10,000, could you do it?
No.
All right, and we have one more very special award to hand out that has a very special name attached to it that we do here every year, and that is the Franco Colombo Most Muscular Award. Presenting the award, we have Kartikeya on behalf of our sponsor, KSM 66 Ashwagandha. And we'd also like to welcome two very special guests, the wife and daughter, Debbie and Maria Colombo, out on stage to present this very prestigious Most Muscular Award, which we will be taking to Nick Walker.
Yeah.
So if that's the most muscular Phil Heath,
yep,
doesn't it suppose that would mean he...
There has been times where the person that won the Most Muscular Award has won the Arnold Classic title. But there's also been times where the person that is the runner-up win that Most Muscular Award.
And if you're Nick Walker right now, are you reading too much into that?
You might be shaking.
Oh, is that a...
You might be shaking a little bit.
That's
You
a
might.
consolation prize because it was that close, so they're going to give me a...
Maybe. But he knows he was the most muscular guy at the show already going in. But what a cool award, you know?
Well, Nick, you can't leave so fast. You can't leave that fast. If you have a Most Muscular Award, you have to go to the center of the stage.
This is true.
Put your award and your check down and hit a Most Muscular.
With the glasses on.
Oh, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Franco Colombo Most Muscular Award winner, Nick Walker.
Yeah.
Well, there's one trophy remaining, and it certainly does feel like it might go to Hottie.
Yeah.
And it's got a bigger check attached to it.
Oh, yeah.
$750,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, that leaves us with one more order of business at this time. We would like to welcome all of our men's open bodybuilding competitors back on stage for our awards presentation. And we will start by presenting our 6th place award.
Raphael.
Yeah, I think so too.
Presenting our 6th place award, we'd like to welcome to the stage 1991 Arnold Classic champion Sean Ray. And Sean, we will take that 6th place award and present it to Raphael Brandau.
Yep.
Good call, Nick.
Great job, Rafael. Brazil is happy right now again. See, Brazil is in the house.
Phil, do you think Brandon for 5th?
Yeah. I think yesterday could have changed things if you might have been in that call out, but today I don't think that I think
Martin
got better.
Yeah.
I think Martin just got better.
Parabéns, campeão.
At this time, we'd like to welcome 2-time Arnold Classic champion Branch Warren out on stage to present our 5th place award. And we will take the 5th place award and present it to Brandon Curry.
Nick Miller, 2 for 2.
Martin in 4th.
Martin in 4th, okay. Yeah. Phil, you agreed?
Oh, yeah, we got Martin in 4th.
Andrew 3rd, Nick 2nd, Hottie winning.
Yep.
Wow.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome 3-time Arnold Classic champion Kai Green out on stage to present our 4th place award. And Kai will take that 4th place award and present it to Martin Fitzwater.
He skipped right past Nick.
Oh, they're not talking.
He didn't give him any love. He just...
Now, if 3rd place is not Andrew Jack, that'll be a big deal.
Yeah. Good job, Martin.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome 3-time Arnold Classic champion, 4-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler on the stage to present our 3rd place award. And Jay will take that 3rd place award and present it to Hottie Chupin.
Whoa. This is, I disagree.
God.
And I've never said I never said it on a live stream, but I'm telling you right now, I disagree. This is no. 3rd? No.
I was in the Andrew Jack corner.
No.
But you guys are the experts. No. So how did this happen and why?
I don't know.
He must have been really behind at prejudging.
I guess they dogged him. Man. Yeah.
So who do you think, Nick or Andrew?
I think
Now
do you trust?
Now I got it. I'm going to assume Nick. You know what? I don't even know. All I know is that I don't agree.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time to present our second place award, we'd like to welcome 8-time Mr. Olympia, your 2001 Arnold Classic champion, Ronnie Coleman.
Nice to see him, Ronnie. Yeah.
Still chatting.
Oh, you already know what he's saying. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
And Ronnie, we will take that second place award and present it to tonight's runner-up, Nick Walker.
Whoa. Wow.
What?
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Well,
yeah. I want to hear the breakdown. I want to understand. I want to know from every freaking judge, I got to understand this.
wow.
Okay. All right.
Nick looks a little confused.
I think we all are, dude.
Hottie in third. I
can't. No.
I told you if Andrew's not third, it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What scares me is I'm the least educated at this
And
table.
we're going to
that's
welcome
why I
back
pick, so I don't
our
trust
Arnold
myself.
Classic sponsor,
I trust you
Mr.
guys,
Jim
so,
McMahon, to
yes.
present our first place award. And we will take the custom jacket, the title of 2026 Arnold Classic champion, the check for $750,000 presented by Arnold Schwarzenegger and his sons Chris and Patrick, to your winner from the UAE, Andrew Jacked.
Here's what I will say about Andrew Jacked. He did his work. He deserves it. The judges made their decision.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting where they're sitting. Okay.
You remember that one point, though, on the confirmation when they moved him from the right back to the center again?
Yep.
I was kind of like,
and maybe they were just trying to make their mind up on Hottie and Nick.
So you agree they got the right three, but maybe not in the order you thought?
I didn't have it in the order, but at the same time, I got to give props to the champ.
Yeah.
Andrew Jacked. Congratulations. You have now won the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, but also the largest cash prize in bodybuilding history.
We got to see these scorecards.
Yeah, I want to see him right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him tomorrow or the next day.
So it has gone official in 2026. Andrew Jack takes the top prize, and to fill his point, $750,000. What an impressive performance. Hottie Chopper finishes in third, Nick Walker in second.
I like Andrew's frame.
Yeah.
How much training did you have to do for this? I mean, you've tried it year after year after year, and bang, here you are.
I think, first of all, I want to thank from here to there to over there to up there to down here in front of me to the side, everywhere. To the people in the back and the people in the front, people at the parking, the securities and everyone. Just want to thank all of you guys for being here, for your support, positivity, love, and everything.
Thank you. How much training did you do?
I think I'll let my trainer come to the talking. Kamal! Where is Kamal?
How many hours? Answer the questions.
It's a lot.
How many hours a day?
6 hours.
6 hours a day?
Yes, sir, in splits.
How much posing did you do? 1 hour a day? 2 hours a day?
I think an hour and a half a day.
Hour and a half a day. But it just shows you this is doesn't come for nothing. I mean, this is like all hard work. So congratulations to the great victory, and I hope that you say, Al,
I'll be back.
Boy. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So third in 2023, third in 2025, and now first in 2026. And
ladies and gentlemen, how about one more
$750,000?
for your 2026 Arnold Classic champion Andrew Jack.
Good job, Andrew.
All right. We would like to send out a few thank yous once again to our sponsors here this weekend. Our live stream sponsor, Gym Reapers. Of course, Mutant, and our title sponsor, KSM 66 Ashwagandha. We'd like to thank the IFBB Pro League, of course, the fans in attendance. I want to thank everybody on our production team, everybody in the TV truck, everybody up in the booth, all of our staff backstage, and everybody else who worked so hard to make this night happen. Thank you very much, and we will see you back in 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful evening. Get home safe, and God bless.
So Andrew Jack can celebrate. We will come back to Columbus, wrap things up. He is $760,000 richer because, remember, he got the $10,000 for the best poser. What a day. We will have final thoughts when we return to Columbus. You're watching the 38th Annual Arnold Sports Festival.